We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Jose Quintana, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty D, and you know what, D-Row, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here, and they like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game, new team comes in, new problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So just like that, there's a runner at third with 2 away as we give you a look there at the league leaders in triples. And as you see there, he's sitting in 2nd place in the National League in that department. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff. He swings and grounds it to short. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 0-1 offering. Hit hard to short. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A couple of hits here in plate 1. John Smoltz, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now another 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Grounded to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding forward now, Russell Martin. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's 0 for 11. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Lofton is there. One down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Hate to be captain obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Kyle Schwarber is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. Cubs are down in order.
Welcome back to Wrigley Field, home of the Cubs, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Not only do they come into the day with one of the best ERAs in the league, but they're also among the best teams at not allowing home runs, something they take a lot of pride in. Talking with members of the pitching staff earlier, several of them mentioned how limiting home runs really makes things difficult on the opposition, especially in today's game, where teams don't try to manufacture runs as much anymore. As one of them said, if teams are going to get the best of us, they're going to have to really rack up the hits, and we don't make that easy. Matt?
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that's through into center field, base hit. The throw into second. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
Boy, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive him in. Potential for a real big inning here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The relay, and he's safe.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fred McGriff. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jason Kipnis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. The next Cub up, Jose Quintana. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Vizquel. Line drive to center field. Happ is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping up now, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Smoltz. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Here's Javier Baez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And there's strike 2 as the fastball is fouled off to the right. 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Track count 2-2.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail here 4-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kenny Lofton. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Baez has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Line hard to center field. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... At the plate, Fred McGriff. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Fred McGriff.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
You're seeing this lineup's eyes light up when this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. Not only is he missing over the heart of the plate, he's missing up. That's an excellent job right there to make him pay once again.
Trevor McGill takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The bat, number 13. Shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Into the box, Omar Vizquel. Swing and a line drive. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued. Stepping in now, John Smoltz.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
At the plate, Kenny Lofton. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Happ is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. There's Baez, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent. To date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Victor Caratini will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Victor Caratini.
In there for strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez.
Baez.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So add 1 more name to the record. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave the ball over the heart.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and out of here. So Chipper dials long distance, a 3-run dinger, and a one-time magic number 61 home runs on the season now, as this lead got even wider. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 3 runs already home here. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And finally, there's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the pitcher, John Smoltz.
Now batting, John Smoltz. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready with the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Braves lead this one 13-0. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the pitch.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Bryant takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Kyle Ryan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 56.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Happ is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The center fielder, 14.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ryan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relief. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit to third. Kipnis on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retire. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Inciarte on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Martin has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ian Happ stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Now back, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Rizzo stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 3. 19 strike. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Fred McGriff. Here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Rizzo shading to his right. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Hey, with that base hit, D-Roll, that's career RBI number 1,800. He's already passed David Ortiz, and He's 12 away from one of the all-time greats in Frank Robinson.
I mean, Dan, to put that in perspective, when you name Big Papi and Frank Robinson, only 21 guys in the history of our sport have collected 1,800 plus ribbies, and this guy just added his name to that mix.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Into the box, Russell Martin. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First offering on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup, they're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this sport.
Craig Kimbrell will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. David Bodie is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Braves on top, 16-0. Now at the plate, David Bodie starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution. And Hayward has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it. He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout, this guy was in total command.